So can you tell us about your favorite project?
Yes.
When was there a moment during your service when knowing or understanding SiSwati was actually effective?
Definitely when it's effective is when, for an example for me, is when I am teaching in the classroom. um, I work in a special education classroom at my school, and so kind of just learning simple phrases like "la panzi," like "please sit" or "to keep quiet." It's important, like the little phrases, to help them understand and to behave in class.
For me, it's been in like bus ranks, um, which is like the area where you like disembark and embark on your voyage, um, on transport, and that tends to be, at least in my experience, where most of like the men and young adult men hang out. And so the tendency there is to kind of like, oh, like, hey, like, let's talk to you, or like, let's say whatever. And in English, when you respond, it doesn't really have the same impact as if you respond to them in SiSwati. I found that my SiSwati was most impactful when I could like respond to these hordes of men very like succinctly and like matter of factly, like in their own language, and they know like, okay, like she lives here, she's not a tourist, I'm not gonna like bother her.
On my homestead, there's a few like younger kids, and they're always coming to my door and asking for a movie. Like, Popeyes, they call it Popeyes. So for the longest, I was like, no, not right now. No, I'm working. No, like just using English with them. But that day I decided, okay, let me just try. And so I had like jotted down some notes with Mage, or the host mother, and she had told me like how to say a few things. So I tried my best to tell them like, okay, we can't watch it now, but we'll watch it later. But I think I accidentally said we'll watch it tomorrow or something. But that worked way better.
I use SiSwati the most when I'm with my preschool kids. It's a lot more fun to just try to play the games with them, and I learn more SiSwati with them because they're learning the colors at the same time that I'm learning the colors in SiSwati. So it's a lot of fun, and they don't speak English very well, so I definitely use SiSwati the most when I'm sitting in a big circle with a bunch of 3 and 4 year old Swaziland kids.